talk about your Saturday night? You stayed in the room, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it was just you do that with any player, but you know, Tim's a special guy, and his family's there, and just want to make sure he's all right. And he was actually responded very well to everything.
Was he awake in normal Tim?
Yeah, he's watching games and all that stuff.
What has he said to you during your conversations today?
What has he said to me?
About his condition, how he feels?
He's still got a little bit of a headache, which I guess is normal, but he feels good. He's eating well, and other than a little soreness and headache, that's it.
What grade was it? What grade concussion?
I don't know.
Has there been any kind of timetable set on when you resume any kind of activity?
What I asked Steve to do is, because I'm not, other than telling you, when I see him and talk to him, we're going to release something every day, because I guess it is an everyday, a day-to-day, how he responds to some tests tomorrow. But all the tests, he did a lot of testing today, and everything comes back real positive.
Did you ever find out if Tim actually lost consciousness at all in the field?
No, I don't know. I didn't find out.
Coach, you said when he's ready. When do you think he will be ready? Any idea?
No. No, I don't know. I mean, I know what I hope.
Next Saturday?
I think so. I mean, but I don't know that.
Ruben, how would
you say just a concussion, but are we sure that there's no neck, spine issues?
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah. Yes.
How much of the workload will John Brantley get down this next couple?
I just got done practicing today, and he's doing good. John actually managed the game fairly well when he was in there. If he leave that fumble, if that fumble didn't occur, then life's pretty good for Johnny. He played pretty well.
Urban, does Tim remember the play?
Yeah.
He remembers getting hit?
Yep.
Banging his head?
Do you know from his history if this is the first concussion he's ever had?
I don't know that. I don't know that.
What's the time frame for getting ready for LSU now?
We started yesterday, so we're going. The players aren't here, though. Just the young players are out practicing today, and a couple guys that need a little extra work, like Johnny and a couple of the Bostic and those kind of guys.
Urban, how would you start game planning now?
We already started.
But do you have to kind of put off the offensive stuff because you're not sure if you're going to have Tim yet?
It won't be that different. It won't be that different. No, it won't be that different. Maybe a few more handoff plays, maybe a couple more passes, but it won't be that much different.
Early impressions of LSU, and your guy in Mississippi almost beat him.
Yeah, I didn't see it live, but to think they went down to four shots from the one. Dan's a hell of a coach, and he had that team ready. They're ready to play LSU. They did a good job.
I'm sorry. How would you describe what it was like in the hospital and what you saw and what you said to each other?
Well, first of all, the people of Kentucky and Rich Brooks called today and said on behalf of his team and his staff, he just wanted to check on Tim. And that you talk about first-class people, and the people of Lexington. I can't remember the name of the hospital, but they were. I've been to some hospitals in my life. I've never seen anything like what they did. We very gracious people. What it was like. It was basically a family member. You're all together in there, and he was smiling. It wasn't like it was all fun, and we're watching TV and talking about the plays, talking about the offense played. Ran for 362, and then we were watching. I can't remember which game we were watching, but we were watching a game on TV.
His parents around?
Yeah, his parents were there.